Good morning and welcome back to Early Morning with Sue. A man has joy by the answer of his mouth, and a word spoken in due season, how good it is. Proverbs 15:23. So ask yourself today, whom can I encourage with an I just love it when? A demanding wife continually nagged her husband to conform to her high standards. This is how you should act, this is how you should dress, this is what you should say, this is where you should be seen, and this is how you should plan your career. She insisted every aspect of his life be honed to perfection. Feeling thoroughly whipped, the man finally said, "Why don't you just write it all down? Then you won't have to tell me those things all the time." She gladly complied. A short time later, the wife died. Within the course of a year, the man met another woman and married. His new life seemed to be a perpetual honeymoon. He could hardly believe the great joy and relief he was experiencing with his new bride. One day he came across the list of do's and don'ts his first wife had written. He read them and realized, to his amazement, he was following all of the instructions, even though his second wife had never mentioned them. He thought about what might have happened and finally said to a friend, "My former wife began her statements, 'I hate it when,' but my new wife says, 'I just love it when.'" The most important way we can help our husbands become the men God created them to be is to pray for them and always speak encouraging words to and about them. When we trust in God to fix what we think is wrong with our spouses, we often find it is we who need fixing. 90% of the friction of daily life is caused by the wrong tone of voice.